We're in California. Welcome to NARCH Pro. We're here playing for the champion Wheelers. It's gonna be a crazy weekend. Our game starts tomorrow. Right now we're just gonna check out the facility and see what's going on. So I completely forgot to film you guys a little behind the scenes. We just got a brand new, unbelievable package from Ringster right on time for NARCH and State Wars. They sent us their brand new Ringster Vibe wheels and a couple sets of bearings because my bearings were finished. These ones are unbelievable. They spin amazingly. The wheels look sick. They're extra soft, extra grippy. It's a brand new goalie wheel. I'm super pumped to try these out and super grateful for Ringster for hooking me up right on time for Nationals to make sure we can feel good out there, play good, and hopefully catch W. So again, thank you Ringster. Probably gonna have to buy a set for my player skates. Pre-game meal, we got a chocolate shake, a burger, fries. What not to do if you're trying to be a good athlete. All right, day one of NARCH. Dono, how you feeling?
Tired.
What the hell, man? Bucky?
Same
Good?
answer.
The boys are not ready to go. They're not ready. We're packing jerseys right now, making sure they're ready. We got our bag ready. Captain Shetsy's packing the car. He's ready to go. We got game one at 12:30 versus Fusion, and we got game two versus Car Shield at 6 o'clock tonight. That one's gonna be a rough one, so hopefully I don't get killed. Dixie,
how are you?
You ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Game one of NARCH 2025 was not a good game, okay? Didn't play well, couldn't see the puck well. Couldn't tell you what happened, but let's just watch the game and you guys can see the goals, okay? I'll show you guys the goals. We lost this game and it's my fault. It's 100% my fault. I'm gonna put it that way. No, it's not 8-0, okay? That's not the score. Let's just go straight to the goals. Let's just do it. Let's go straight to the goals. That's all I'm gonna show you. Oh, let's go. Here's the first goal. Here's the first goal I let in, okay? Here they come. Here comes Marker. Coming down, cuts to the middle. Snipes me high blocker. Now, is it necessarily a bad goal? No. He cut to the middle. He had a straight shot. He had a great angle. He walked all the way in. He put it in. Is it something I usually save? Yes. Should that have gone in? No. I could make that save. I know I can. I've made it 1,000 times. That's where I say it's a bad goal because I let the guys down. I should have stopped that. I really should have. Let's see the second goal I let in because obviously this is not a good one. They pick it up, they throw it out. Here he comes. 2-on-1 situation. He comes in.
Bruh.
I made the first save, but was it a good save? I should have known that backdoor guy was a righty and waiting for that one rebound. No, gave it right to him. There's nothing I can do. Well, I could have just made a better save and that wouldn't have happened, but I didn't make a good save, so that's on me. That truly is on me. Again, letting the boys down. That's 2-0. Here it comes. Snipe. Yeah, absolute ripper. Absolute ripper sniped him. It was a great shot by Dono. Great shot. High blocker. Beat him clean. Right under the bar. Can't get mad about that either. Can't get mad about that. I don't know why I keep looking at this screen. I don't know what I'm doing. It's one of those days, guys. Oh, here's the third goal. Here's another bad goal from Heffy. Look at this. Boom. His boy picks it up. Comes in. Just a straight shot under the blocker. Like, that can't be going in. Only a good shot is allowed to go in. That's what this is supposed to be. That was a horrible goal on my part. Horrible goal. I have no excuse. It shouldn't have gone in. And again, I'm letting the boys down. Now, I can say it's the first game of the tournament and it's a different setting and all this, but no excuse is valid for letting the boys down. We got to do better. We just have to do better. Did I make a good save here? Let's see if I even made a save. Oh, I did make a save. Oh, nice. I made a save. I actually made a save this game. I'm surprised. Oh, here comes the fourth goal. Here comes the fourth horrible goal. Okay, look at this. The play goes back. They pick it up. Boom, time and space. Here he comes. I'm thinking I'm going to be smart and cut his angle. He puts it right through my legs. Right through my legs. What a bad goal that is to let in, okay? That was a horrendous goal. I understand my play. He's cutting across. I'm going to cut his angle. But I showed that to him so early that he had my legs wide open and he just slipped it through, and that's just a horrible goal. And this game ended 4-1, okay? Those are the 4 goals. It was not a good game. And there's just horrible, okay? Fusion, bad game. We played PGKA, great game. Car Shield, you guys gotta let me know what you guys think. And then I didn't play the 4th game. I let my backup goalie play that game. So we're not gonna show that game in this one.
Game 1 just ended. We came back to the house. I had to cool off before talking to you guys. Everything that could have went wrong, went wrong. When I tell you, like, I couldn't even see the puck. It honestly felt like the puck was coming, and on a shot, instead of seeing the puck, seeing it nice and big when you really slow it down and see that save, it looked like I was trying to stop a marble. I had no idea what I was doing out there. Honestly, I felt horrible, horrible, horrible. I couldn't make the necessary saves. Probably the worst game I ever played for the Wheelers, so I'm sorry, boys. 4 goals on 15, 16 shots, because the roller game me had 16 to 20 shots. All 4 of them were squeakers. They went through my legs, under my arm, beat me glove side. Goals that shouldn't go in. So I let the boys down in game 1, and we needed that win. So gotta focus up, gotta have something in my body, get some electrolytes, get some good food, because we're playing one of the best teams in the tournament at 6:30 tonight. We're gonna go watch some game tape and see what's going on, and hopefully figure it out for later tonight. Game 1 was horrendous. I played terrible, and it's not the stick's fault, but I'm superstitious. So we're gonna be changing up the stick, trying something different. If I could switch out my gear and wear something else, I probably would. To be honest, part of me is saying because I took off the pink tape, that's why. I know it's not true, but we're gonna be changing the stick here. This stick is lighter than my other stick, so maybe it'll help. I don't know. So we gotta get a nice fresh TJ. We're going with the purple grip tape. We love a good purple set. Purple grip tape on, stick feels different. We're also going to be doing a typical roller hockey tape job instead of my usual blade tape. And it's not because I don't love blade tape, it's just the inner superstitions are killing me right now. So we're taking the fat tape and we're just going across the blade here. Pure fat tape. Just like that. So super simple, literally 1 strand of fat tape, and that's all we're going to use. Trying to get ready for game 2. I gotta have a better game. We got the sticks ready to go, and hopefully I'm ready to go.
How did the Wheelers beat Car Shield, a team that had been, I don't want to say undefeated, but the kingpins in roller for the last 3 years? We beat them. Still, to this day, no idea how, but I'm proud of it. Let's watch it. This one we might watch a little more of the game, but we'll see. This is warm-ups. The best goalie in the world in roller hockey is right there warming up. I am nowhere near him, but it's okay. I am beyond nervous at this point of the game. Before this game, our coach came in and said the only way to beat these guys is to disrespect them. Do not give them time and space. Be all over them. Now, we all thought, are you crazy? You want us to be all over them? They're smarter, they're faster, they have more chemistry, all that. But he said, trust me on this. And you know what? It might have been the best thing we ever did. It might have been the best thing we ever did. Just consistently all over them. No time and space. Go, get on them. Pick up the puck, and here we go. Again, this is faster speed than what the game actually was. Keep the shift shorts. When you're playing a game like this, you want to keep the shift shorts and just be battling. You want to be in their face and annoying. What a save! Did you guys see that? I get across and I make a big save. Okay. I'm just pumping my own tires right now. I need a little confidence boost, you know? And again, just like last game, they cut across, crossbody. These are saves that I should be making. They're great shots. They're good goals. Don't get me wrong. But I got to be making those saves. I got to help the boys out. Right? It's a straight shot. It's still my job to stop that. But it's PJ DiMartino, and it's PJ. That's all I can say about the situation. It's PJ. So I'm going to replay this. Okay, well, we're not going to replay this, but they call this a goal. And I remember this exactly because their big guy was literally in my crease backing up into me. He calls it a goal, and the refs review it. They talk about it, and it ends up being no goal because I literally couldn't move. Could not move. There's no way I'm making that save. Like, finally, they talked about it and called it no goal. It was the right call because it just made no sense. But they were not happy about it. Not at all. And that would have changed the game. Let's be honest, that would have changed the game. All right, let's fast forward this a bit. But that one goes in. Okay. So right after the play, look what just happens, right? We get the goal called back thinking, hey, we're in good spot. Boom, comes down, I make a save, rebound, and get tackled, gives it to the front guy, and he's wide open and buries it. And he buried it 5-hole. That's what bugged me. 5-hole, okay? Is this a bad goal? Probably not. Do I think it's a bad goal personally? Yes. Am I happy about it? Absolutely not. We're down 2, but we are playing the best roller team in the country. I don't want to say in the world, because it's probably not, but in the country. And I'm doing the best I can. At least I think I am. But at this point, it's a 2-0 hockey game. And things are about to change. That, like, super quickly. Now we go in the power play. And now is where the magic starts, I think. So we did score a goal. All right. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Look at this play. Picks up the puck in the corner. Dangles one. Dangles the ref. Dangles the third guy. And puts it over the shoulder just like, bing! Oh. Like, being mean is an understatement. When you score a goal like that, it's just... it hurts everybody's feelings, but I've never been so happy. Never been so happy my entire life. What a goal that was. Beautiful. And that kick starts the boys. The boys are buzzing at this point. They get another penalty. We go in the power play. I think we score on this one too. We do score. Straight shot from the top of the goal with no screen. That probably should not go in, but that also probably should have been a penalty. Look at the guy fly. Look at this. Boom! Probably should have been a penalty too. But it's okay. We'll take the goal. 2-2 hockey game. We're back in this. We're not supposed to be. We're going to take that. We score a third goal. 3 goals within like 4 minutes of this hockey game. It's a 3-2 hockey game in favor of the Wheelers. Are we expecting this? Absolutely not. Like, at this point of the game, it's a pretty good back and forth. Our boys are battling harder than I've ever seen. Like, this is what gave us our team chemistry that just made us do so well in our next game and the one after that and the one after that. This game right here really changed the team dynamic. So here he comes. Picks up the puck down the middle. Boom! Absolute sniped. We put up 4 goals in the first. They haven't let that up in like 7 years. 4 goals in the first period. Oh my lord. We're going to go to the end of this period here. Let's see. Here he comes. Here he comes. Controlling that puck. He's like, nope. See ya. Coming at him. This guy's alone in front of me. What a glove. What a glove. Just getting in there. Covering that rebound. Making that save to make sure the boys keep up this lead. Because when they're playing this good, I got to be there for them. I got to be there for them. And I got to make sure that they know it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Breakaway. Breakaway. PJT Martino gets a breakaway at the end of the period. Look at this. Boom. Look at that. What a pass. Getting him. See ya. See ya. I can't believe I made that stop. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I used my toes. I used every part of my body that I don't know. I don't know how I did it. And I can guarantee... You can see me slowly getting up. It's because it hurts so much. The hips, gone. After that, it was just... Boom. I tried to feel good about myself, but there's nothing that felt good there. Nothing at all. And we get out of the period of 4-2. And you can see that I'm dying. My hips are gone. After that, I tried pushing and they got stuck and it hurt and it didn't feel good. I'm also super out of breath at this point. I'm out of shape, guys, right? Like, we're at 30 shots into the game. I'm tired. It's one of those that I don't know how I'm going to make it out of this one. What happens next period is really the moment where this is nuts. You can see their coach like, what is happening? How are we losing to these guys? How are we losing to these guys? We shouldn't be losing to these guys. But they did. You'll see. At this point in the game, I just started calling out that they put the best goalie on the bench. They put the best goalie on the bench. All the boys are like, stop it, stop it. We don't need to wake him up. And I was just calling out. I was so excited. But I just got scored on, so we're going to, on a PK, on a 4-on-2 PK, like I said earlier, 4-on-2, miserable in roller hockey. This is literally a 4-on-2 versus the best roller team. I don't know what to do. I'm standing on my goal line. Just stay ready. Trying to beat that pass. There's no way I'm making that save. There's no way I'm making that save. That's an easy goal. I almost should have got out of the way so they could score. 4-3. We get the puck here. We're setting it up, okay? It's 6 minutes left. This is a huge game for us. We also need this win since we lost the Fusion in game 1. And here they come on a 2-on-1. Good save. Good D. Good D. That was a great defensive play to block that pass. What a big block shot. Dixie was the king of blocking these shots. He ate pucks all tournament. It was nuts. He was like a second goalie, and I appreciate him. And that's the goal. And we're going to watch this again, because look at how weird I felt, okay? They come down on a 3-on-1, gives it to the corner. I'm late to the play, bad sign. Gives it back up high. As you can see, I'm on my heels here, so I fall really weird, and he gets me 5-hole. Not a fun goal, 4-4 hockey game. Not what we needed, not what we wanted. Got to figure out my life here, okay? We just got to figure it out. But things change. Things are about to change. We got a nice little power play, and Captain Shetty goes, you know what? I'll carry the boys. I'll figure it out for you boys. Here we go, Captain Shetty. Oh, where is he? Rip it. Pew! Captain Shetty with the game-winning goal. That's the game right there. All right, I think I make a crazy save at the end. I think so. I can barely stand at this point in the game. Okay, guys, I'm exhausted. Look at that. Look at that goalie position. It looks horrible, but we're battling. We're gonna win this game. Look at the sticks. Look at the active sticks. Look at the boys. Look at the defensive play. That tight box. They're there. They're eating pucks. These guys are going after it. Look at that. Swing, swing, swing. Nothing is getting through them. Look at this. Look at the tight box. Look at the active sticks. Cutting the lanes. There's nothing available. Look at it. Oh my God. What a save. What a save. This is true team dedication. We wanted this win more than anything else. We wanted this win so badly. Minute left in this game. This is the biggest game. This is it for us. This is our championship. Good stop, Heffy. Good stick. Good stick. Helping the boys out. Covering it. Covering it. Down goes Car Shield, baby. Down goes Car Shield. That's all I'm saying. Down goes Car Shield. Boom. Give it to him. I'm still fighting. I'm still kicking. Look at that save. Another one. Sprawling save. Gets back on his feet. Big eat. Big eat. Oh my God. Hit by the back. No call. Come on. Hit by the back. No call. Come on. You got to call that. You got to call that. 13 seconds left in the game. Lucky number 13. Let's go. We beat Car Shield! And that was the best part of the NARCH tournament. That moment right there. And look at me. Look, I'm on one knee because I can't even get up at this point. I'm exhausted. I literally can't even get up. I'm ruined. Physically, emotionally, every part of me is ruined. Could not stand up. The boys would have had to carry me out. But that was a great moment. That was the moment that changed the tournament for us. Until the quarterfinals, because I messed up in the quarterfinals. But we'll get to that here later.
We just beat the best roller hockey team in the world. Car Shield, we beat them 5-4. The boys were buzzing. We blocked shots, we battled. It was a tough game. They were all over us, but we just sent a message. We beat the best team in the world, 5-4. I'm at a loss for words. I am in an extreme amount of pain. If you guys see the clips, you'll see me stay down. My hips are messed up. My back is in pain. Tomorrow's going to be a rough day. I got to take care of myself right now, so we're going to get some liquid IV. We're going to get some protein shakes. We're going to have some chicken and some pasta, eating the right things.
Pre-game meal, we got a chocolate shake, a burger, fries.
Oh my God, if the boys didn't have respect before and they thought we were an underdog, we should now because we played unreal. Oh my God, what a game. Let's see the boys' reaction. Boys, how are we feeling after that dub?
I can't explain it.
How are we feeling after that dub?
That's it. Just a great feeling.
Oh, buddy.
Just a great feeling.
How are we feeling, Captain?
Feeling real good. Headed into a huge day tomorrow. Just gotta keep rolling.
This is the man that put our roster together. This is the man, the myth, and the legend. And he's got the game winner.
Oh my God.
Big game tomorrow. Day 2. And today, hips, non-existent. Knees, jello. Brain, still working. So I'm kind of surprised by that one. No headshots yesterday, so it's kind of nice. Probably just jinxed myself. But the standings are way tighter than we expected. We currently sit in 10th out of 14 with a 1-1 record. We need to get a big win today if we want to make the playoffs. Only 8 teams make it, so it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a huge, huge day. I got to be solid. I got to be ready. Got to make the key saves. Got to make the easy saves and help the boys get a win. So we're going to get after it. We're playing PGKA this morning, which is Palma Golden Knight Academy. They're young guns. They're amazing. And then we play La Beta Freeze later tonight. So you guys know what to do. Stay tuned. Let's get after it.
Academy team, kind of their young guys that are trying out for their program. Definitely not their top team and far from it. I want to show you guys this play. Look at this. Roller is a possession game, especially in pro roller. There's no offsides, no icing. It's all about keeping that puck as long as possible. And look at this. One of our 3 goddesses, because we got 3 gods on our team, look what he does. Goes behind the net, picks the puck up. He sees the lane. See ya. Takes off. Gone. Easy pass. Drop back to him. 5-hole. One of the hardest saves to make, because when I push across, when I go back and forth, it's not as easy to stop on the rollerblades as it is on ice. So when you get a chance like this, 5-hole's the way to go. Look at this, boom. This situation, I don't like the goalie's position. We're not going to talk about that. He's hunched over. That's not on me. His only option is to shoot or throw it all the way back, and you'll see it oftentimes roller. This guy, if he doesn't have a good shot, will just wrap it around the boards all the way back to the other side. This way, we repossess, we re-break out, we open another opportunity. That happens a lot in roller. Look at this. Boop. Ew, look at that goal. Look. This is a D-man. That's also the brother of the other god. This is another god. Look at this. Bring it back. Bring it back right now. Dun, dun. One hop this time. Whoop. See ya. Boom. Boom. Look at that play. The boys were buzzing. All right, we found our connection this game. We really did. This was a really good hockey game for us. No chance. Look at that. Heffy's got that angled covered. Here he comes. Boom! Blocker save! That's how it's done. Here we go. Put it through. Oh. Did we score? Oh, we didn't score that. Okay. I don't remember how much this game ends. I think it's like 4-1, 5-1, something like that. Play the puck. Throw it back. Look at that good pass right there. Just throw it back, you know? Wheel. Look at that. Look. Drop pass. Beautiful. Here comes one of the gods. And we're just going. The puck is moving. The boys are flowing. This is what roller hockey looks like, I think. I'm still new to it, right? So, am I an expert? Definitely not. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. It wasn't. Man on man. Chase your guy. Follow him. Don't let him do anything. And you just keep battling. I think we got a penalty there. Yeah, we did. We're about to go on the PK. Gotta love a PK. In roller, PK sucks. 4-on-3, and it goes down to 4-on-2. Worst nightmare for a goalie. I'd rather let them score just so I don't burn my energy. Easy save. Puck's in the corner. I'm trying to conserve my energy. As you can see here, I'm not fully ready for a shot. I'm paying attention, but I'm not all the way there. I'm just watching it. We didn't even get the penalty yet. They're just moving the puck around still. Make a good save. Dixie gets it, and now we're going on the PK. Nothing worse than that, okay? Nothing. So, look, if you notice here on the PK, that bottom guy is my guy. Oh, my face is covering it. The guy in front of the net is my guy. He's mine, all right? I'd rather they take the passes, leave me the screen guy. I'll take care of him. If I drop a rebound, it's on me. All right, that's the way we're going about this. That is the best way to go about this. Another big save right there. Good rebound control. Yes, I dropped it, but it's close enough that I can control it and just manage it. I didn't even realize we missed that. Okay. Another big save right there. Look at that. Boom. Here he comes. Do we score? Oh, he made a big save there. The goalie made a big save. You got to give him credit where credit's due. There's no offsides and no icings in roller, so that's where, like, the play is different, the flow is different. It's a lot more creative. And we got another penalty. What was the call? Oh, yeah. So, that hit was kind of funny. If you saw it right here in the bottom corner. He launched that kid like 5 feet into the boards. That's the third of the Greek gods. Absolute unit. For him, it was like a love tap, but the kid flew about 15 feet. you know, second guessed all his life choices. It's okay. It's okay. It's fun having them on your team. I would never want to play versus them. Vilios, love you boys. Good save. Heffy with a glove save. Now I wanna put it out there. Playing at NARCH is difficult for two reasons. First, the sun, the glare on the rink is so hard to see. For some reason, the puck is not easy to see. And second, it's so hot. It is so hot. That is one of the hardest parts about roller hockey, is the heat. It's crazy. Good save. Good rebound save. Look at that. Just fighting for it. Oh yeah, I messed up my hip. Old man. Old man. But look at this. Look at this fight. Look at this fight. Boom. Boom. Second save. Always give that second effort, goalies. Always give that second effort. The Wheelers were playing great hockey at this point. We were playing great hockey. We did our job. They're leaving the guys on the outside. They're boxing out the guys. Any shot from out that perimeter is mine. If I let that in, that's on me. That is not at all on them. He missed the net. That's okay. Boom. Oh, he's going to shoot again, I think. He missed the net again. Oh. We're going to watch that one again because I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. He moves it across. Am I ready for a pass right now? Absolutely not. Then he beats me. Ugh. I got to move better. I got to move better. That's on Heffy. That's me still figuring it out, roller. You know, I'm figuring it out, you know, slowly. I almost had it. I was there. I didn't get the whole, you know, I didn't get the whole cake. I got a bite. I got a sliver. Oh, here they come again. And he missed his shot. Does he know the Muffin Man? I think he knows the Muffin Man, guys. I think he knows the Muffin Man. That's okay. And the first period is over. And in roller, there's only 2 periods. Here he comes. Shoots. Boom. Heffy makes a good save. And they get the rebound. Look at that. Clean, easy save. Here come the Shetland brothers. Oh, I thought he had him pinched. It was a good shot. Oh, here comes the Vilios. Look at that speed. Look at the speed. Nobody touches this man. Oh. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, right? When you somersault over a goalie, that's gotta hurt so much. Look at that. Look at that. Playing the puck. Keeping it there for the boys. Just staying ready. Just staying absolutely ready. I'm him. I'm not him, but I'm him. In a way, you know? Ish. Something like that. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Pew! Heffy makes a save, and he takes my net off. Wheel, kid. Good try. Good try. So look at the play here. Look at the play. He throws it back. Throws it up high. Down low. Back to the... Pew! He puts the puck in the net. Look at that. What a goal. What a goal. What a play. Look at the diving effort to put that puck in the net. You know he's for the boys. You know he's for the boys. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. Off the boards. Gives it to Shetland. Shetland goes down with speed. Gives it across. Boom! Shetland to Rudrow with another backdoor tap in. This man is the king of sneaking it backdoor. He's a sneaky snake, always just slipping through people, you know? Boom! Look at that. Nasty. As a goalie, there's nothing you can do here. Like, he was left out to dry. There's nothing he can do to make that save there. He did everything he possibly could. He's got to have better defense. That's it. Our boys worked their butts off this game. And that's the game.
We got another win, a 4-1 win. The boys played unreal. The chemistry was there today. We were making good passes, good breakouts, great box play, great defensive play. I should have had the goal. It was a backdoor. I got it with like the edge of my toe and it went in, and I was like, I could have had a shutty. I wanted the shutty. Anyways, we won. We're now 2-1. We have one more game tonight. Right now we're ranked 3rd, but a lot of teams haven't played yet, so we can drop and they can move, which is not great. I won't be playing tonight. I'm going to take the night off and let our other goalie, Bucky, play. He's unreal. Going to give him a game versus the Freeze here, make sure I can rest up for playoffs. And yeah, we're excited. We need a win. We need a good game to make sure we lock ourselves a good seed and not have to play any of the big teams and not have to play another game tonight. So we'll see what happens. But right now, I'm going to lay in bed and do some work because I got to catch up on that and just relax because my legs are shot and my hips, miserable. John, do your thing.
Here's the quarterfinals, the biggest roller game I had to play at the tournament, and I choked. And I super choked, okay? Like super duper choked. It was on Instagram Live, on Roller Dad. If you want to watch the full game, it's there. We're not going to watch the full game. We're just going to talk about it. We dominated this whole game. Wow, the lighting was bad. We dominated this whole game. That's me at the other end. We were all over them all game. But they have one of the best goalies, Jimmy T, to net, and this guy stood on his head. He was making save after save after save. He was ready for us. And I was not. I think I got 9 shots this whole game. We're going to fast forward till the end of the game, where it matters. We are up 1-0 at the end of the game. Where is it? And I don't know even if you can find the clip. You might have to try to find it somewhere else. They dumped the puck in, beat our guy to it, and as I'm going to the post, I slip. I fall back. I'm like slowly falling backwards, kind of like that guy just did. And he just shoots from the corner. It hits my stick and goes in. It's now a 1-1 hockey game. I just choked. Literally just choked. 1-1 hockey game. And yeah, that brings us to an overtime game. A game that we should have won now has to go in overtime. And then in overtime, I don't know if we can find it. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's a celebration. They pick up the puck. We do a really bad line change and get a breakaway. And a breakaway in roller is catastrophic. Boom. All the way down. He's alone. He beats me on a shot. And they get the game winner. They go off to the semifinals. We should have won that game. It's that simple. We should have won that game. The boys battled so hard. They did everything right. Everything they were supposed to do. My one mistake, which was the fact that I didn't stay on my toes and I just kind of like went slowly to the post because I wasn't worried about it, costed a horrible goal and costed my team to lose. And I'm taking the whole blame on this tournament. This whole tournament is my fault because we played unbelievable. We played unreal, and I should have done more for them. I should have been there for them. We could have went to the semifinals, and who knows what would have happened. We would have played La Beta Golden Knights, which would have been a really, really tough game. But we deserved to be in the semifinals with the way we played. We really, really did, and I blew it for them. And I have to apologize for that, but it's in the past now. The boys were super supportive. They weren't upset with me, and I'll take that. I was upset with myself, extremely. Never wanted to do that to them. They didn't deserve that. But we move on. And this was the end of our NARCH tournament. And after this, we had about 4 days of hanging out in California because we were flying out to Detroit for State Wars. And State Wars, all I gotta say was, oh boy. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, State Wars was something special. You guys better stay tuned for that one. It's the end of the line, guys. Heffy choked. But we lost 2-1 in overtime, and I'm taking the full heat of that one. There's no way I'm letting the boys put that on themselves. They battled hard. We should have won 1-0. We deserved that win, and because of a crappy goal, it's game over. That's really where I tell you guys that it's super important you stay focused. The bad ones can't go in, and I just proved that today. The bad ones cost my team the tournament. We do have State Wars next week. And there's going to be a lot more content from State Wars, and we will have a videographer at State Wars. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, I appreciate the love and support. We're on the road to 15K. We're so close to it, so you guys are incredible for supporting me. Let's get there, let's get a dub, and let's have a good week. I'll see you guys soon.